So first, the prenatal yoga sequence and stretches, we're going to do the butterfly pose. So you're going to lie down. You're going to do your feet together, hips out. Okay, and then you're just going to work on doing a deep breath in, breathing into your belly. Try to expand your pelvic floor as well when you're doing that deep breath in, and then relax back out. So breath in and out, and hold for 30 seconds to about a minute. Now we're going to do the prenatal yoga sequence with a spinal twist. So you're going to be lying down, legs up, and then you're going to have your knees together, feet a little bit apart, and you're going to go side to side, where you feel a stretch in your lower back here. Go nice and slow and controlled. Try not to go really fast. We're going to go nice and slow and controlled and feel a stretch through your lower back. And you're going to do this back and forth for about 30 seconds to a minute. So the next one that we're going to do is the hamstring V-Stretch. So you're going to be sitting up, legs stretched out as so that your legs create a V shape. And then what you're going to do is you're going to try to reach forward as far as possible and really feel a stretch here and here. And then really working on your breath with it too. So breath in and out, breath in and out, and really trying to sink in to that breath and really feeling a stretch through here, holding for about 30 seconds to 1 minute. Now what we're going to do is we're going to do cat-cow stretch. So you're going to be in 4-point like this, hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. And you're going to do a breath in, and you're going to bring your head up and your back down. And then you're going to breathe out, and you're going to tuck your head and neck, and you're going to curl your hips like this and tucking in those lower abs. So breath in and out. Breath in and out. When you're pregnant, you're going to really want to dip down, but try to stay a little bit more neutral when you do come into the cow pose and not go so low. Now we're going to do the pelvic rock stretch. So you're going to be in 4-point with your hands underneath your shoulders and your knees underneath your hips. And what you're going to do is you're going to pull one side of your shoulder and your hips together. So it's going to be tucking, like you're trying to bring your shoulders and your hips together, and you'll feel a stretch in the low back. And then you're going to go to the other side, kind of like you're wagging your tail like a dog. You're just going to go back and forth, nice and slow. Trying not to move the hips way out of alignment, trying to keep neutral and just swaying back and forth. Now what we're going to do is we're going to do child's pose in the prenatal sequence. So what we're going to do is you're going to come into this position where you sit on your heels. Then you're going to reach forward as far as you can with your knees apart so you can come into your hip space. If you need pillows to help support you, you can place 1 or 2 or 3 pillows right here so that you lay over top of it and it supports your belly. Then you're going to come down as far as you can. You can bring your head down onto the mat and keep that position. Try to stretch forward as far as you can, and you're just going to work on that deep breath in and out. In that position, you're going to work on that deep breath in, expanding the belly and expanding the pelvic floor, as well as when you're stretching forward, feeling a stretch through your thoracic spine. Now we're going to do happy baby in the prenatal sequence. So what you're going to do is you're going to be lying down, legs bent up, and then when you're ready, you are going to grab either the back of your thighs, if that is easier for you, and that's the only thing where you can hold on to if your hamstrings are too tight and you can't grab your feet with both arms. So you're going to grab like this, hold onto the back of your thighs. You're going to try to pull them into your chest, and you're going to do a deep breath in, expanding your belly and your pelvic floor, stretching everything out on the breath in and out. And try to hold that for 30 seconds to a minute.